Hi.
Hi.
I'm a Taliban on the outside, We have no feelings and everything, but I'm a very big softie on the inside. And that part of me never misses a chance to watch a rom-com. I'm always down for a good rom-com, away from reality, just dreamland and delusion. Delulu is the Solulu. And the idea of you piqued my interest. And yeah, let's talk about it. Hello and welcome to yet another review. Today is a heavy reviewing day. The idea of you. It stars Anne Hathaway and it stars Nicholas Galtizin, I don't know. And it's based on a book that I read somewhere that it's based on the story of Harry Styles and another woman who was a bit older than him entering into a very weird relationship because he was 17 at the time and the lady was 31. That wasn't translated here. I don't know what the book says, but at least here the guy is, I think, 24 and the lady that Anne Hathaway plays is 41 or 40, if I'm not wrong. So as much as there's an age difference, at least everyone is a consenting adult. No one is being taken advantage of. So I think that was okay for me. And it just brought out the question of how age gaps generally are just frowned upon, even when elder men or older men rather date younger women. But it's more looked down upon when it's the other way around because I don't know.
Did I not warn you? People hate happy women.
Yeah, we get to follow an unusual love story between the two. They meet at Coachella by chance and their romance blossoms or blooms from there. But it's not like a regular kind of romance because, as I said, the character that the guy plays is based on a guy who is a lead singer in a band, so there's all this publicity and all that. And the lady played by Anne Hathaway is a woman who has her own gallery and she sells art and all these things. And she's divorced. She found out her husband was cheating on her, I think, with someone, and everyone knew except her. So she's divorced and she's raising this kid who's about, I think, 16 years. And they have this whirlwind romance, which at first they kind of resist it because of obviously the age gap. They're afraid of what people will say. But at some point, it kind of blows over. And
I'm too old for you.
I know.
I love the take on each book because it mostly focuses on the aspect of sacrifice. At times, we don't get what we want simply because we are sacrificing for the people that we love. After their romance is flying high, the daughter is affected. She's getting bullied and all these things simply because of this relationship. They let go of each other simply to at least create that environment for her daughter to at least thrive again, And yes, you should live an unapologetic life, but we don't live in a vacuum. You also live with other people. And when you have people you love, at times you sacrifice a little for them, And we see the love for her daughter sacrifice her own happiness just to see her daughter at least thrive again. And I thought that was a wonderful take on it. It's not an easy thing to do, but hey, at times you just have to. You just have to. You're not thinking about yourself. You're thinking about others. And I think that was a beautiful story to tell. And I know, as I said, the issue with age gaps is usually weird. For me, I usually don't have an issue if people are consenting adults. I know there's this aspect of, CG, your frontal lobe develops at 25. Age is a bit tricky. Let's just say that it is a bit tricky. For me, I usually say at least if someone is about 24, 25, from there you can make your own decisions. But if someone has a pattern of consistently dating younger people, whether it's a man or a woman. You're just dating people who are like at the cusp of being legal, 18, 19, 20. Now that I start looking at you weirdly. But if it's someone who's 25 with someone who's 40, Apo, you can make your decisions. 24, someone who's even 50, 60, you are not a child. You can drink, you can vote, you can do all those things. So if you've decided to go that way, hey, you'll either probably be very happy, who knows, or you'll learn the hard way. It's usually tricky when you say you're going to date people who are older, because the aspect of manipulation also comes into play when you're in these unbalanced relationships. Not all the time, but most of the times. But yeah, I think it was a really good, fun movie, and yeah, it just kept me thinking. As I said, I love the aspect of sacrifice for the people that you love. I really loved that aspect of it. I didn't think for me it was mostly or solely focused on the love between the two, but I think the love of her daughter, I think for me, stood out for me, because a lot of people will be like, we'll get through this, people will forget. She was like, you know what, my daughter is suffering, I need to make a decision for her to be happy, at least to live life, because this is her time to live, you know. So yeah, it was a good movie. It is streaming on Prime. If you have the chance, go watch it. Tell me what you think about it. And yeah, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.